Wicked Shrapnel, and today I'm going to make some keto chocolate cheesecake fat bombs. So these are like little snacks that are keto friendly. They're not quite fully carnivore. I've been doing carnivore, but when I cheat on my carnivore diet, I usually only cheat down to like keto level. So most of the stuff like butters, carnivore, Philadelphia cream cheese, that's pretty much carnivore. And this coconut MCT oil, that's not carnivore. And this Mexican vanilla blend, like flavoring. This is kind of like vanilla extract, but vanilla extract's so expensive. And I bought this stuff. It has 0 calories, but it's not carnivore, but it's still keto friendly. And then some chocolate that's unsweetened, natural unsweetened chocolate. It's got there's 0 sugars, 3 grams of carbs, but 2 of those are fiber. So it's really like 1 net gram of carbs per tablespoon. And we're only gonna use 1 tablespoon, and it's gonna make like a ton of little fat bombs. I usually only eat like 1 or 2 of them a day, just like a little snack. And then I got some stevia. This is 90% extract powder. This stuff is like super potent. I'm just putting like a little fraction of a quarter of a teaspoon in there, and this will sweeten things up. So let's get started. Really all we got to do, like I do like the measurements because it's just 1 full stick of butter, 1 whole box of how many ounces is this? 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. So that kind of makes it easy. So the first thing we got to do is we got to take our stick of butter, unwrap it and put it in a bowl. We need to soften this up. This came right out of the refrigerator. We need to be able to mash it all together. And I used this bowl before to make this, so there's still kind of a little greasiness to the bowl. But I don't mind it. Unwrap our cream cheese. There we go. 1 whole 8-ounce box of cream cheese. Then we're gonna pop this in the microwave for like 1 minute on high. And that should soften things up a little bit. I'm gonna put my chocolate in there too. Maybe try to melt a little bit of the chocolate. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of chocolate. Booyah. Easy peasy. And then I'll wait until it softens up, until I put the other stuff in. So we'll be right back after 1 minute in the microwave. All right, so 1 minute in the microwave, soften this up a lot. Last time I just like smushed it up with a spoon that had like some holes in it. But I forgot I had like my monster masher when I was doing the vertical diet. So I'm gonna try to do this little monster masher, and then got a little spatula to scrape it off. Let's do some mash. See how that mashes up. It's kind of just getting stuck in there. All right, let's add all our other ingredients, might as well. So I'll do like I don't want to do a whole tablespoon. That's a lot of MCT oil. I'll probably do like a let's see, maybe about a half tablespoon. MCT oil, and really you only need like half a tablespoon of this too. Vanilla, add a little vanilla flavor. And then this stuff, stevia, super potent, 1/4 teaspoon. Potent. This is like a lifetime supply. Barely have to use any to get the full effect. All right, mash her all up. It'd be great if you had a blender or a mixer, not a blender. I think a blender might be too much. It smells good. stuff getting stuck between there. Try to get it as smooth as you can. I'm a human mixer. All right, let's do super fast mode. Super fast mode while I mix. All right, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. So we just got one of these little silicone muffin pans. And this is a lot more oily. Maybe use less oil. I experimented with the recipe a little bit, but we're just gonna fill up all these little things. Dump it on there. We can get it in. This should firm up when we put it in the fridge. Doesn't look too pleasant right now. Let's spread it out. All right, now I'm gonna pop it in the freezer to kind of like do a little flash freeze on them. Seemed like I had more before. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, do a little freezer action and see how they come out. I did forget an ingredient. So here's what you do when you forget an ingredient. It's supposed to be 4 ounces of heavy whipping cream. And I think I'm almost out. So it looks like I got maybe 2 ounces there. And I do have some half and half, which is half heavy cream and then like half milk. So it's close enough. Let's get it to 4 ounces. So this is why I had more. So I knew I filled the pan. Like, I used the same ingredients, didn't I? But no. I forgot to add heavy cream. Important ingredient. Now, you just take all of them out of your silicone pan. Come on. Let me tell you what, it's a lot harder to get it out of the silicone pan than it is to put it in. But I'm not afraid to get a little messy, so I got as much off as I could. Now I'm gonna wash my hands and then we'll mix it up again. All right, so let's pretend that never happened. Now we wanna mix it in with our milk. There we go. Now it looks all nice and creamy instead of all oily like the other one looked. Now we will pour it again. Creamy. It looks like gravy. It's a little chunky like gravy. If you had a real mixer, it would probably make it less chunky. But chunks won't hurt you. A recent study out of Harvard said chunks don't hurt. You can eat chunks. So now we just pour our gravy into the holes. We'll try to fill up the holes over here first, because you really would like to have completely filled holes. Wouldn't you? All right. So I did lose some product. Lost some product. We're gonna make the best of what we have. It's still gonna be delicious, even though we might have made some little happy mistakes, as Bob Ross would say. It's all right. You can make some happy mistakes. Looks like we're gonna be about 6 holes shy. Might be able to get one more hole in. Let's see. We'll spill over into this final hole. See what we can get out of it. Oh, this spoon. This masher, probably not the best idea. I think the spoon's a better play. Just experimenting. You'd probably like it if I waited till I refined my recipe, but that'd be far less entertaining. It seems like it's a lot more entertaining to watch people fail. This might have been a partial failure, but I think we made a recovery. I'm just gonna wipe the rest off in here. All right, so it did look better, creamier texture. It looked really oily. I'm like, this does not look right. And then I realized I forgot the heavy cream, which apparently is a very important ingredient. All right, so now I'm gonna pop it in the freezer, probably for like an hour, and we'll see what comes out of here. All right, so they were in the freezer for about an hour, and I think we did okay. So let's pop one of these out of here. Boop. It's just like a little chocolate cheesecake. And here's what I do. Here's a little extra 0 sugar Hershey syrup. You just put a little dab there on top. Don't necessarily have to put that much. I mean, this just has erythritol in it, so it has sugar alcohols. It's okay. It's okay. You can do that. Let's try one. Mmm. That's good. So it's a good little snack. So you can go like this. Do little dollops. And you put it in the refrigerator. I usually cover it with like just a plastic sheet, some saran wrap. Chocolate will stick to it, but that's okay. There you go. These are like nice little keto desserts. Let's have one more. And these, see how these like pop out like that? They're not completely frozen. They're still a little moist underneath there. And I don't keep them in the freezer. Like I just did that to kind of speed up the process. I usually keep them in the refrigerator and they firm up into a more cheesecake type texture rather than an ice cube. Mmm. Mmm. Nice little chocolate cheesecake fat bomb. It's pretty good. I think I would just cut down a little on the MCT oil. Probably just do like a little splash of MCT oil. But everything else was pretty good as far as the recipe goes. Wouldn't change it very much. Let's clean that one up a little. Mmm. Mmm. But you should try it. It's a nice little keto snack. And I usually only have like 1 or 2 of them a day. So this, this can last you like all week long. You wouldn't want to like make a whole tray and just eat a whole tray of them. I guess you could if you wanted to, but this is just kind of like to satisfy your sweet tooth. Just a little treat, little keto treat. So, I mean, I do suck at cooking, but I think this came out okay after the first failure. Don't forget to add all the ingredients and then put it in the pan. Makes it so much easier. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Take it easy.